Hello, hello, hello. This is Barry Grimes, and welcome to the MH Life podcast. I'm out in beautiful Fort Myers Beach, Florida today looking for some more affordable homes that we can offer to our wonderful members out there. The goal of this show is to provide lots of information about mobile and manufactured homes. So we're going to talk all things mobile and manufactured homes. Now be sure to subscribe on your favorite podcast service to get notifications of when new shows come out. And also subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can get access to all of our video tours as we make those available. Check out our many videos that are already out there and enjoy those. And if you want more information, just let us know. All right, without further ado, let's dive right into today's topic. All right, I got a real treat for you in today's episode. We're going to be talking to John Lyons of Palm Harbor Homes. John has over 37 years of experience in the manufactured housing industry, so he is a true industry expert, and he's going to share a lot of information today. Now, affordable homes means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. So today we're going to be talking about new manufactured homes, that's brand new, directly off the factory line, and how those homes can become affordable for you as well. So let's get ready to dive right in and meet John. Again, he's going to share a lot of valuable information. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop them down in the comments. Also, I'm going to come back after the interview and show you just what today's manufactured homes look like. And it's definitely not going to be what you're expecting. So enjoy the interview. It's Barry Grimes. Welcome to the MH Life podcast. Thanks for joining us this evening. Today, we've got a real treat. I want to welcome the man, the myth, the legend, John Lyons of Palm Harbor Homes. I know John has over 37 years of experience in this industry, and he's a true expert. How you doing today, John?
I'm doing good, Barry. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. Just really happy to be able to talk to you again. We've worked together several times, and this is, like I said, a real treat.
Well, thank you. You do a great job and putting a good message out there and into the community and the state and the world. And you guys are doing great things, and glad to share info and learn also.
All right, that is really nice to hear. Just tell the audience a little bit about yourself, your background, and how you got to where you are now.
From Ohio, played football in college, and when I got out, a bunch of my buddies were in the mobile home business, and so I thought, well, I'll give it a try. It was pretty good to them, and here I am. I think, gosh, I mean, I think it's 38 or 39 years later.
Wow.
Had the good fortune, left Ohio, didn't know what a mobile home was, and went to work for Palm Harbor, and have spent all but 1 year at Palm Harbor, and great company, and always at the forefront of offering the newest and the best product, best people, best systems, and really the future of building is in factory building. So I'm glad to be there. It's challenging. The market's good, and I think Florida's going to be a great market for years to come. Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, the folks in our audience, they hear me preach the virtues and the affordability of manufactured and mobile homes, and how really safe they are these days. And it's not like kind of those stereotypes. So, we work hard to destroy those stereotypes. And, getting an expert like you is really going to help us do that. So today we're going to talk about new homes. Affordability means a lot of things to a lot of different people. We do get a lot of requests to learn more about new homes. So, John, that's why we're counting on you this evening to help these folks out. Can you give a little background and history on Palm Harbor, the company? Well, our Plant City facility, which is the largest in the country, our model center, founded by Lee Posey, I believe it's 43 years ago, founded on the premise of the people who work there, the people who invest in our homes, and built on a foundation of quality construction, a higher code, energy efficiency. In 1998, Hurricane Andrew came through, kind of became famous at that point because there were a cluster of homes and everything else was gone. It was on the news and they were all Palm Harbors. And since the beginning of the company, our construction's been way above what code is. And if you're living in one right now, you're living in a house that has a higher wind resistance and safer than most of your site-built homes.
Yeah, I've seen the pictures. It's just amazing. You look at the devastation that Hurricane Andrews and others have caused, and you see a few homes standing. They're all Palm Harbor homes. Even a lot of single-family homes were destroyed, but yet the Palm Harbor homes were still standing. That was really impressive for us.
Well, it was planned, and Hurricane Michael came through, and it never, for some reason, the hurricanes never go into that alley where Mexico Beach is, and we had some folks, as most of the people do, lulled into a false sense of security. They don't leave because the hurricanes never land in that area. So they filmed it. And of course, all the houses were gone, buildings, grocery stores, and there's the Palm Harbor up on stilts. And trees, and just an excellent testimony to quality construction. So
that's for sure. I'm going to put some links in the notes, and people will be able to go out there and see that photo for themselves, because it's just unbelievable.
It is. We do factory tours, and there are other quality builders. We think we're the best, because we've had so much consistency over the years. But the energy efficiency in these homes is incredible, better than any site built. It's a great way to build, and the future of building is and factory building. Most of your on-your-lot builders don't even exist. This has been very painful time for on-your-lot builders. They're usually smaller companies, and they're paying more for their lumber, and labor is an issue, and we have a quality controlled environment. We've got foremen that work on the lines. We've got, I think, 10 people with over 25 years in at the company, and you get consistency with that, and you get the quality. And, our delivery method at Palm Harbor is a little different, that we build the home, sell the home, deliver the home, set the home up, finish the home, and, have a higher degree of quality in what we build.
Yeah, that is for sure. Now, we've worked with you on several occasions. Typically, it's when a new home buyer buys a home and they have a lot that they're going to put it on, but they've got an existing home on that lot, and they've got to get that moved out of there to make way for their brand new home. So we help find someone to move that home off their lot and kind of recycle that home for another family to enjoy.
Sure. And it's a win-win. And what you do and what sets you apart is how you conduct your business and how you communicate. With all the zoning and changes, with the counties, and most of them being virtual now, that you don't even take hard paperwork in. What you guys do is great. And we have more coming, because you can't get a home demoed, you can't get a home resold, moved without the proper permitting and the scheduling. And if it's not done properly, then leaves a big bruise on when we're waiting to get the house on the property and the permit isn't there. So we really enjoy working with you. You know what a deadline is, you know how to communicate. You got a nice operation, and we're going to grow that.
Well, thank you. We really appreciate that. I got to see this firsthand just a couple of months ago out in Center Hill, Florida, not too far from where we live. But we had a family out there that ordered a new home. So we helped find some folks to take their old home. This family had a couple boys that were pretty small when they bought the home. These are now pretty strapping baseball players, so they just needed more space. So they got one of I can't remember the model, but it was one of the larger homes. And I went out there to kind of oversee and help assure that the old home was moved out of there. And there was your new Palm Harbor home there in the background while the old one was kind of being dismantled to move to a family that just relocated to Florida from Kentucky. And the house was a huge upgrade from what they had there. So you're right, it's just win, win, win. And that's the way we like to do business. And I know that's the way you guys do business.
Well, it is win-win. All the features we have on the inside are residential. And when someone goes out of an older home like that, they move in and get residential cabinetry, residential construction. It's just, incredible what you do for a family, and getting a great value, better pricing, but higher quality product than on your site building.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's what we've been preaching. So we talked about quality. We know that the quality is second to none. Can you tell us just a little bit about the manufacturing process that goes into these homes?
Well, all of them are engineered. All of them are built exceeding code from the insulation to the lumber. All the doors and windows are double framed. The strapping of the roof is every truss. And, we get insurance companies. We're fortified, certified by the Insurance Institute of America. We're the only factory builder to win that prestigious ranking. And, people customize them, sheetrock walls, the paint, the flooring, residential doors, residential showers, meaning, you aren't sacrificing and getting subpar interior features.
Yeah, that is great. Now, we were at the Plant City factory a little bit earlier this year, and we toured a bunch of the model homes there. And we really loved the LaBelle, which is a nice 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom home with, I think, about almost 3,000 square feet, gourmet kitchen, amazing master suite. So these are just not the homes that people picture when you talk manufactured housing. We just saw one that's on the stilts, like you mentioned before, that looks like it would just be perfect for beachfront. Do you get a lot of those going to the beach?
We do. Put them in Anna Maria, Siesta Key, down in the all the way down to Key West. We've built for large builders besides families. And, I'm going to get, if you want, I'm trying to get you to a link here, but you can go to palmharborhomes.com and, you'll be able to see, all the photos and all the videos of the homes. And so if you want, I can give the link to people. I'm having some computer issues here, so you'll have to bear with me for 1 second.
Sure thing.
But if you want to take a look, it's slow loading here. But if you want to go to palmharborhomes.com/Florida-manufactured-homes, it'll get you right onto our site. If you just want to go to the palmharborhomes.com, you just click on the Florida location. We've got photos, videos, and anybody be able to see what you're talking about, Barry.
All right, I'll definitely get that link out there in the notes so folks can see
it. It has videos, photos, it has financing, all the things that you would need to answer your questions. We don't have land. We always build on the homeowner's site. If someone doesn't have land, we usually recommend them to put in the zip code of the area they want to live and Remax, because they have great search tools. You can put in the dollar amount, the zip code, the size of the land. And once you identify a property, we do turnkey. We'll do the well, the septic, the permit from start to finish. So, all that information is on the site there.
Okay, that's great. I mean, it's turnkey for folks. So that I know really makes it attractive. We also visited the design center there. And as you mentioned, just the number of choices are just staggering for flooring, roofing, walls, windows, you name it. You can really customize that home the way you want it.
It is, and we've got the virtual tours online, but you'll see, garages acclimated to give you a true picture of what a finished home would look like on yours. Do a lot of porch homes. We do a lot of homes in retirement communities. If you wanted to call in on the phone, it's 800-622-2832. Ask for John Lyons. I'll be in there tomorrow from 9 to 5. I'm actually, with the amount of business, I'm in there a little longer than that, but it's a good way to take a look at all the Palm Harbors, get all your questions answered. I'm limitless on the amount of floor plans that we have. So if you have a specific need, square footage, bedroom, golf course home, waterfront home. So
that is great. I mean, that's another myth out there that all manufactured homes look the same. But I want to encourage you guys, if you're ever near Plant City, and you can't miss it off of the interstate there, you'll see what looks to be like a little town. And of course, the home on stilts stands out. Stop in, do some touring of the models, check out the design center. I'm not sure if you guys are opened up the live factory tours yet again or not.
Boy, we're getting ready to, but we have to be cautious. So we aren't going to do that till we get through what we're going through now. And we've got all the videos online of the factory tour, and nothing better than taking that factory tour. But we have a virtual factory tour online at thepalmharborhomes.com, and go to locations and click into Florida, and all the information that you want to look at will be right there.
Sounds great. Now, say someone visits the model center, they find a home they like, they're really excited about it. What's the general process for buying that Palm Harbor home and having it put on their land?
Well, if they have the land, we can pick it up right there. And the homes are fantastic, displayed over the top with features. But if you have certain things that you want, we can do that. But we'll set up to help you with national network of banks that we use with the best interest rates, the best programs. And we'll visit the site and do an analysis of where you want to locate it, and then we'll proceed to the permit and get the bids if you need a septic or a well, driveway, carport, everything from A to Z, and we'll do that.
All right, that is really a good process. And I know a lot of the folks that we work with are very appreciative of just kind of being able to sit back and wait for that home to be delivered. It's an anxious wait. They're just so excited they can't. They don't want to wait. They want it delivered instantly. But it's well worth it once it's installed. And I've seen this firsthand again from the many deals that we've done. And I'll say this also: we deal in a lot of used homes as well, and we come across a lot of Palm Harbor homes that have been out there for a while. They're still in great shape if the owner's taking good care of them, and the value is a bit higher than you'll see for some of the other models that are out there.
Yeah, and Barry, we really like the relationship that we have with you. So I would tell people, there's so many people that are living in an old home and they have their land paid off and their home paid off, and they think, what am I going to do with this home? And as we've worked together, it's pretty seamless. We'll schedule the removal and the new home coming in and what needs to happen in between. And I can't tell anybody, in all the years I've been doing it, I've never seen interest rates so low. And we've got people that are coming in and flat out say they'd never dreamed they'd have such a nice home, and their payment is so reasonable because the rates are low. It's the best time right now to do it.
Yeah, that's for sure. I mean, with the like you said, the shortage in materials that's causing delays in single family homes. the just the shortage in the market right now is really causing a lot of people to just give up on housing. So I want to encourage you guys to take a look at these new manufactured homes because they're not what you think they are, and they make a great place for your family. They're really enjoyable. The high quality, they're going to withstand any storms. They're safe, and that's what you're looking for.
It is, and we're a national company, and we're probably paying 12 to 15% less on materials than the smaller local site builder, and our price differential is fantastic. And I feel bad for them, but there's a lot of on your site builders that are being shut out of getting materials because they don't have that national presence.
Yeah, it really hurts. Well, I can tell you, John, this has been really enjoyable for me. It's a lot of great information. I'm going to get all your contact information out in the show notes. And again, I just want to encourage you guys out there, go take those tours, visit those model homes, and you'll see what a Palm Harbor home looks like. So I'm sure we're going to talk again soon. I want you to enjoy the rest of your evening and take care.
Barry, it's great talking to you. And maybe in the future, something we can do with your followers is we'll get inside maybe that stilt home you talked about, maybe, the LaBelle. Maybe we'll take a house and do a podcast in there and we'll have a live feed. I don't know if you can take call-in questions. We could do that. You let me know. I'm there, buddy.
All right. That'll be great. We'll get this
thanks
plan.
so much.
Thank you. Take care.
Love to do it again.
All righty.
I'll be talking to you tomorrow on some more homes.
Good deal. Can't wait for that.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Good night.
Bye-bye.
I want to thank John again. That was some really great information. As you can see, owning a new manufactured home is definitely a great option. So if you've been thinking about a new home or just even dreaming about owning a new manufactured home, please give John a call or take a look at what they have to offer online. I'm going to put all of the contact information out there in the show notes so you'll have access to all of that. All right, now let's take a quick look at just some of the pictures from Palm Harbor. This is kind of the view as you drive up to the Palm Harbor Model Center over in Plant City. There are just dozens and dozens of models out there that you can explore. And really, when you see it from the interstate, it looks like its own little village. And this is one of the first things you'll see. This is just a stunning mobile home. It's on stilts. As you can see, these things are great out on the beach. They withstood some of the strongest storms that Florida has to offer. And in fact, they're still standing and looking great. This is actually the exterior view of the LaBelle. This is our favorite model, has a wraparound porch, and it's just a great overall home. Almost 3,000 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 or 3 baths, depending on your choice. Here's another model, different elevation that has a garage attached. And yet another model, this is actually ground set. You can see there's no skirting or anything, so this is really probably considered a modular home because it's mounted to a foundation or a basement, depending on what part of the country you're in. And here's just another view of a home with a great porch and also a 2-car garage, which is a very popular option. This is actually the interior view of the LaBelle as you walk in. Again, it's just a great open floor plan, plenty of space, nice high ceilings, tremendous kitchen, great master suite. So this is definitely our favorite home. And here's just another look at a different model. And again, you can have the kitchen configured in many different options. Look at that great archway window over the sink there. And here's just another example of an open floor plan with really high ceilings. You can see almost like a second story of light coming in there. Another kitchen, breakfast bar, darker cabinetry, nice fan hood for the stove. Look at yet another kitchen, different cabinets, a little bit different bar, built-in cabinet for the fridge. Almost any option you can think of, it's available, just like in any traditional home that you're having built. Again, just another great kitchen. And yet another one. Here's a kind of a work center type island, not necessarily designed to eat on, but just to add some extra counter space for food prep or whatever you need it for. Great bathtub. This is a tremendous size, just great for soaking. And then a nice walk-in shower as well. And there you have it, just some great pictures. Just gives you an idea of what's possible with today's manufactured homes. So if you're interested in buying or selling a mobile home, please contact us. All of our contact information is going to be listed out there in the show notes. We'll have links to every way possible to contact us. You can email us. You can visit us on our website. You can join our Facebook group. You can link to us and just let us know what you're looking for. We've got a link out there. You just click on that and a form will pop up, and you can just tell us what you're looking for and we'll do our best to find it for you. Be sure to check out our YouTube channel where you can see all of our virtual tours, and subscribe to the YouTube channel to get notification as we add more virtual tours. Well, I'm going to get out here and start enjoying the beach. I'm going to see you next time on the next episode of the MH Life.